Let me know if that works. But yes, guys, if you're going to try to open a link embedded in TikTok, you have to click the three dots in the top right corner and select open in browser. It doesn't allow opening of hyperlinkings within the app itself. It's just one of the nuances. It is what it is. Oh, I wanted to change my This is modded Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And this is all from Tier 1 imports. Most of the mods that I'm running, the kits, the camos, the design, weapons, Tier 1 imports, their Discord is also in my link tree. So make sure you go check that out. Give them a follow. It worked. Thanks for helping, man. Not a problem. A lot of streamers don't tell their people that. They say, oh, links in the bio, but they don't understand hyperlinking at all. They just tell you guys to figure it out. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Like I said before, check out Tier 1 Imports Discord. That's also in my link tree. They're the ones that do the designs. They do commission work. So if you want to throw a little bread at them, they'll make kits for you. I know it sounds like this game is kind of dead, but there is a community that does keep churning out content, and it's all from the modding world. So just take a look at it. Give them a follow. They have a lot of cool stuff over there. And if you do support a crowdfund project, you get access to the Tier 1 library, which is a bunch of exclusive mods that are not released. Peak Point, facts. Lone Wolf, thanks for the follow. Make sure you guys drop your follows as well. Drop your follows. It helps out the stream a lot. Heartme's, likes. A Heartme's a penny. That helps me jump to the For You page. And likes, y'all already know how that works. It's all because of Ubi. It really is. This game had a lot of opportunity to flourish, but because of terrible front office type banter, that's where it runs into. I've noticed my character's wearing the same shirt as you. I mean, it's like we know each other. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I wish they would make it for PlayStation. I love the mod this game. One of my faves. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys. PC gaming is the way to go if you want the modding world. It's just the way things are shaping up at this point. Kirko, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's an older game. It's an older game, Ron. How old is it? I think it's... When did it come out? 2018? 2018? 2019? Someone got the date for that? 2019. Thank you. Hayden, thanks for the follow. Shadow, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Tap that screen. Link trees in my TikTok bio. Remember, click the link, tap the three dots at the top right corner, select open in browser. I have Tier 1 Imports Discord. I have a how-to guide on my YouTube, how to mod using Nexus mods. I also have a mod pack folder, so all you got to do is just follow the instructions that I illustrate, use closed captioning, whatever, and it's really shouldn't take you too long. The longest part is just sitting there and waiting for the downloads to go. I have all my socials up. I would like, if you guys can, drop a follow on all the socials as well. So I'm starting them off. They're brand new. I'm trying to, get out of TikTok land a little bit, branch out my tree, if you know what I mean. Man, my buddies and I lived and breathed this game for years. Facts. Still has active servers. Game never dies, especially with mods. Facts. Mods carry right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Mods carry pretty much gaming. Milsim, it relies on modding, and this is the reason that I really like. I applaud Arma 3. I really enjoy what people do, like Incursion Red River. I used to support Ground Branch a lot, but I think they're done. Gray Zone, they're doing okay. They're getting there. But modders really make Milsim shine. They're the ones that put the time and the effort, often for free and voluntarily, to give you guys content. Content that these developers could never come up with on their own. Make sure you guys give them a follow. For great Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Tier 1 Imports Discord is in my link tree. Make sure you go give them a follow. They have a bunch of cool stuff over there. Hey, brother, seeing you live. Wanted to check in, see what you're doing before I get back to work. I'm good, Luke. I appreciate you, bro. Ghost, thanks for the follow. Aaron, thanks for the follow. Striker, thanks for the follow. Isn't Breakpoint free? Why'd you buy it? Am I looking at the wrong... Breakpoint's not free. Breakpoint, if you go on G2A, G2G, or cdkeys.com, I know they changed their name. I don't remember what it is. I got this for $5 a year ago. I don't know how much it is now, but don't pay $60. Go get a CD key. I think they have them for console as well. Make that go easy. Floating backpack. Yeah, don't worry about the backpack. The backpack's a small detail. I was looking at Breakout Infinite. Yeah, ABI. Glad to hear you guys follow, like it up, dude. This is the only stream I've ever checked on. Appreciate you, Luke. Appreciate you, Pebble. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy work. Be safe. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be streaming a lot more since school is going to be pretty easy. I got just a summer semester right now, so. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes, bro, I need that mod. Go on Tier 1 Imports. The Mandalore clone helmets, that is a Tier 1 import exclusive. So you have to go and support a crowdfund project. Let me rewind that. A crowdfund project, $10. Help them out, and it'll get you access to the Tier 1 Armory. You can download this today. So make sure you go give that a look. Like I said, they're the guys that really make Breakpoint shine. PC modding is the only way to go. If you guys are on console, I'm sorry, it is what it is. But definitely go check them out. They'll get you right. I think I'm gonna run this AK. I haven't used this in a while. I really want to like kind of get better with the AK. I find it a very, very fun piece of equipment, and I just don't use it enough. And let me craft a little bit here. Have you tried Days Gone? No, I have not. Heard a lot of interesting things about that game. I've never gotten around to it. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? Because I've seen people play it quite a bit, and I just don't know what to make heads or tails on it. They really do repolish the whole game for real. Yeah, the desert biome that you see here, Tier 1, they made this. It basically changes the graphical layout and the environment of like Aurora. It's really sick. You know, it just really well done. Obviously I got some reshade, Dark Aurora. I used some parts of it, and I have a custom reticle cursor. As you can see on the ground here, it only shows up when I ADS. It's got a little bit of a jitter, so when my green laser emits, it kind of gives me like a impromptu crosshair. And of course, that's a custom code. I have editing processes and stuff like that. You can change the dot color. That's something you can go through me. I'll help you how to figure that out. That's reshade. That I'll take by case basis because that's a little more intensive. The source code I have packaged away, but if you want to know how to use reshade, that takes a little bit of time and effort. So I want to make sure I don't just throw it at somebody and get them lost in the sauce. Days Gone's very good. It was a super elusive because the main character is an asshole. I mean, shit, so am I. It's all good. I guarantee you don't play on a higher difficulty than me. I'm on extreme with Watto turned all the way up to extreme, so I'm double extreme right now. If I download a weapon mod, for example, 416, I download another mod for 416. Will it crash my game? It won't crash your game, but assets will overlap. It might, depending on what it's doing. So it's like a kind of a catch-22 unless you design the mods. It's hard to tell. I've noticed that some assets will overlap and they won't necessarily break the game, and other times it can break the game. So it's kind of like a guessing situation. HBK, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The helmet mod is a Tier 1 exclusive, a Mando / Clone War helmet. If you support a crowdfund project and you go to Tier 1 imports, you'll be able to use that. If you have two mods that replace the same gun, whatever one has higher order precedence, labeled it could be a culmination of things. I just highly recommend when you do your mods, you vet which ones are going to overlap.
Damn! Get down, soldier!
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. "3 Days Gone" could be 30% shorter. Story's good, but there's nothing to do. I see a lot of people play Days Gone, and they kind of just run around and fight zombies. But I'm assuming there's a lot of mods in it. Do you do reshare? So, you know, per first-person ADS that's whack and cheating. How? How's that whack and cheating? Also, why are you weird? Damn, that thing is so cool. I need to get a grenade on it. I think I swapped. Oh, there's two of them. That fucking sucks. Foxy, thanks for the follow. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. How many kicks? When is how many kicks? This is multiplayer. I'm not gonna lie, you deserve a follow, lad. Have a good day. Appreciate you, brother. Good luck, man. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. What's up, Calmer? How you doing? I had like 200 people in earlier, so it's been a little bit of a crazy day. Thanks for the follow. Third person ADS, you can peep corner. Can't do that in first person. I mean, okay. So, who cares? That's... What? Who actually cares, though? It's not that... I know you're not trying to, like, strongman on a game that's, like, almost 10 years old, right? It is multiplayer, yes. Ghost Recon Breakpoint's the game name. EV shooter, have fun, bro. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That's like that Arma mentality. First person, so much better. Shut up, you're a dork. I stuffed kids like you in lockers. Like, give it a rest, bro. How many times did you deploy? Twice. Let me guess, Fortnite? Yes, it's Fortnite. I'm in a war zone for real. Weirdo. People are so strange. So strange. My man just wants to talk to himself. It's all good. Let him have his fun. He just gives me more content. That's all. So yes, this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, heavily modded. Nah, it's Minecraft, clearly. Yes. Yes, it is. It is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Pizza Hut, KFC, Taco Bell, Manager Simulator. Oh, you can mod it? If you're on PC, yes, you can. I need to get on this. Been playing Division 2 heavily. I have a Division 2 downloaded. I'm debating on hopping into that. We'll have to see. New Roblox. What mods are you using? I have like 70 mods installed. I have a whole mod pack in my link tree. So if people want to change the game and have it look the way I do, have the kits. You won't have the Mando helmet, but that's something you can get from Tier 1 imports. Division 2 is broken as hell right now? Really? How's that? Where do they do? Where do they fuck that up? People playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint for relaxing, not for hardcore gruesome. Why are you cheating? Play first person. Why are you a dork? I can play however way I want. This is my first time playing this game. I'm enjoying the experience. I like looking at the kit. I like seeing the environment. Like, the what? Go play Arma if you want a strong arm first person. Weirdos. You didn't even play Ghost Recon the OG. I've been in this game before you're even a twinkle in your dad's ball sack. Don't even sit here and tell me how to play my game. Out of your gourd. Division 2 needs crossplay. Facts. Sean, thanks for the follow. Wow, you're playing third person in the third person game. I know. I have cheat engine. I could run it. I just think it's a waste of time. And it's clunky as fuck. Can I play Ghost with you? Right now, I haven't picked up anybody. But eventually, I would like to get people to run with. I think it's worth the play. Ghost Recon's the best Ghost Recon's the new ones. Nah, the old ones are fucking crazy, bro. What do you mean? You telling me better than Breakpoint or better than Raven Shields, Ghost Recon 1, like the OG one, the first like Splinter Cell, Graw, like nah, no shot. The new gen ones couldn't even come close. You don't understand. That's peak gaming. Heard Wildlands is crazy. Wildlands has got a great story. It's got a great story. Did you play Wildlands? Yes, I played Wildlands. Wildlands has a better story. Bolivia is a way better designed map. The architecture is like way more fleshed out, but the controls are clunky. The playability kind of gets nuked. Co-op isn't as friendly. And, of course, there's no modding potential, therefore, endgame is pretty much null. I messed up the game while modding, dog. Yep, you got to pay attention. You got to make sure. That's why I have a tutorial video on my YouTube. So what is it about Breakpoint? So Breakpoint's story is super negligible. It's more of like a kind of walk around and do what you want type of simulator. Imagine Far Cry with guns. That's really what it turns into. It's not story driven. It's very, very basic. Resi, thanks for the follow. Having to manage a team properly and permadeath all characters OG was awesome. Facts. Like, there was consequences. I really think a lot of people that didn't play the OG games don't understand how peak they were. And it's okay. It's the same people that have never played SOCOM. They don't understand what it's like. Frederick, thanks for the follow. The Sam story is cool, though. Facts. Far Cry has guns? What? I mean, you can elect to use the bow. You can elect to use the bow. I did that in Far Cry 5. I used only a bow, and that was pretty cool. SOCOM needs a comeback. Facts. SOCOM is like one of the best franchises that have not been touched, and I think they need to come back. There's so many different like these things. These fuck me up every time. There's so many of them. Shit, I'm gonna have to engage. Holy shit. Whoa. God damn. Jack Dexter. Damn, bro. That's pretty cool. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I appreciate that, brother. Good looks, man. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're loyal. I got something for you. Hold on to this.
The night's the night.
If I don't follow his rules. I was a Metal Gear Solid kid growing up. Also facts. You're making me miss this game a little. Facts. Nothing wrong with that. Leagues of Breakpoint has Desert Zone, which was in development, but they removed it. I think... Listen, I'm hoping, just like everyone else is, that the leaks are going to be solid. They're going to let the creative direction go in a better route. Like, if you looked at the latest Rainbow Six Siege, like, season, what are we doing? Why is everything pink? What in the acoustic they-them simulator are we doing? I'm okay with, like, doing whatever to make money, but, like, brother, who are you catering to? Siege is supposed to be SWAT-based tactics. It's Power Rangers with guns. Like, fix it. You get more realism and immersion from Zero Dark 30 at this point. Hayden, thanks for the follow. Como se llama luego? This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes, the mods are on Nexus. Tier 1 Imports does most of the mods that you're seeing here today. Their Discord is also in my link tree. Link tree's in bio. Click the link, tap the 3 dots in the top right corner, select Open in Browser. That way you can get access to my link tree. I have a bunch of shit on there. I have a how-to guide on my YouTube. I have my purple, my green, and my red app there available. And I also have my mod pack. What you see here right now, excluding a couple of the exclusive mods that I have, is what you will get. And like I said, if you follow the YouTube tutorial, it'll be pretty easy. Is there PvP? There is PvP, but, you know, it is what it is. Take it easy, calmer, drive safe. Did you enjoy Wildlands or Breakpoint more? Well, this is my first time playing Breakpoint. I've never played it before. I modded it before I started the first playthrough. I enjoy Breakpoint's playability and the modding potential. I did enjoy Wildlands' story. I know the story here is not that great. It's kind of negligible. But if I want a better story, I'll read a book. I'm here to play a game. I'm here to shoot things. I'm here to do cool, like, tactics and whatnot. That's about it. Neptune, thanks for the follow. Clay, thanks for the follow. Cool, thanks for being sponsored. Jeff, drop the follow. Appreciate that. What shaders? I have a little bit of Dark Aurora's reshade, and I have a custom reticle that I designed. I did the source coding, and I took a template off of someone else's, like, PNG, and I just modified it to what I wanted. Did you play Breakpoint story missions? A few of them. I'm kind of, like, feathering through them. I didn't complete the story because, like I said, I just started. Use Gear Score for PvP. Wildlands PvP was much better. I just don't think the PvP scene is, like, really strong right now. I don't think it's going to be either, simply because the game is so old. What's up, Stina? How you doing? Is there not a fucking... I gotta go across, bro. Can I get a helicopter somewhere? Maybe I'll just go to this bivouac. Oh. Wait a minute. Find Sphinx. Why did I not go there? I was trying to go over here. Get that unchecked. I knew I was missing something. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I have to turn on the overlay because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. People have been playing this game for years. I have no idea what I'm doing. Usher, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Drop a follow. We're almost at 9,000 followers. Huge milestone. Almost 10K. Really happy about that. If you guys could hop on the purple app, drop a follow. I'm starting a purple app. I also have green and red. Obviously, I got a YouTube tutorial on my red app. Make sure you go check that out. Little, thanks for the follow. You putting a mod in this game? Mods are up. Bought premium in War Thunder. If you feel like a heroin addict, I will quit this bad game. Yeah, I can't do War Thunder because I know it's a gotcha. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but I just can't get suckered. I'll be up in that. Add me twin. It's John F Trinity. You add me. Gaming Call of Duty. No, it's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I've got my characters looking like a team from God Ghost. Ghost. I feel like is one of the underrated Call of Duties. A lot of people give it hate. I think it's one of the better ones. It has a way more linear story, and it feels more fleshed out. But you know, everyone's got their opinion. You got me back on this game, man. Let's go, Clyde. Fuck yeah, love to have you. World War II was good. Yeah, of course. Like the OGs, you can always go back to. I think it's predating like, what was the goofy jetpack one? That's when they started really falling off. I think pretty much everything leading up to Advanced Warfighter was solid. And then you started getting like the dog shit ones. Black Ops 2, facts. Cold War was peak, facts. Advanced Warfare, I didn't mind, but I knew the quality was kind of going down. It was going like in a downward direction. Invincible, thanks for the follow. People cried about multiplayer, but TTK was facts, but I love it. I think TTK as a concept is going to be changed between PvP games. Like, you got to just get used to that shit. Like, it's part of the gig, bro. If you're playing competitive PvP, you got to get used to the TTK. It's just the way it shakes out.
Hey!
That was violent. That was a violent takedown. I didn't know I could do that. That was aggressive. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Advanced Warfare was great, but they should have been as far as they took it futuristically. I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I did enjoy it, like I said. I enjoyed Advanced Warfighter. I just think the quality is starting to diminish at that point. I'm about to beat the game. Very nice. Good for you. Ghost Recon is the game name. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Heavily modded. Dude has been playing this game for months. It's actually been a few weeks, not months. I've been jumping around between games for a while, so let's not display misinformation. Can I get a boat, bro? I'll just swim there. Hopefully the shark doesn't eat me. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Modding complicated for this. It's a little janky. It can get complicated, but if you follow my steps in my YouTube tutorial, it really shouldn't be that bad. The whole concept of using Anvil Toolkit is a nesting formula, like little Russian dolls. You know how you open one, there's another one inside, and you can't fully close it unless you put them in order. That's how you should look at the folders, and you really only do that in one folder directory. It's just pack 01, and then you go to DB container, or you'll go to teammate MIS for animations, and all you got to do is just repack it in the same direction. That's all you got to do. So, like, again, I explained in the tutorial, if you go all the way out to teammate and you put in like clothing mods, repack teammate, don't go to DB container, do other shit, repack patch 01, and then go back out. You don't jump around. That's what causes people to have issues. And also, sometimes you just don't pay attention. You might fuck up. So it's much easier just to go super linear back and forth. Do you have mods for Ready or Not? Yes. My mod pack still works for Ready or Not unless they release the new update. Incursion Red River I have to fix because something broke in it. Timmy, thanks for the follow. I tried playing story mode in order so long. Yeah, I can't do it in order. I'm just jumping around and enjoying the game for what it is. Big thing for new miners is make backups. Yes, make backups. Back up your... So listen, I don't mind going to a vanilla like state. So I will use like the pre-patch to reset my game. But some people, you don't want to lose the mods that you have. Back up your stable conditions, save them in a folder on your desktop or in a separate hard drive, label them backup, and then just go from there. Your most stable point is what you should save. Your most stable point is what you should save. Don't just keep jumping. Save your most stable point. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It would be cool if Anvil showed the conflict files so the game won't crash or something like that. That's a big challenge, man, because everything is like subcategorized and there's so many attachments, and it's really the tall order. You're not wrong. That'd be a great quality of life feature, but there's no demand. Anvil Toolkit is like used kind of arbitrarily for games that no one really mods. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm on PC, Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, MSI ROG 5070 Ti 60 gig.
Imagine having enough money to buy a whole island. And look where it got him. He deserves what's coming. All clear over here, buddy. Yeah, it's quiet here. Drone operators on shift too. Look out!
Where?
Heads up, boys. I think someone's out here. Copy that. Everyone be on alert.
Let's see. There's a takedown animation depending on what knife you use. Yes, karambits are different. I also have a mod pack that gives me different knife animations. If I'm in cover, if I'm in like shade and I'm secluded like stealth, I'll use an unarmed attack. I can't do that here because I'm in between cover and buildings and shit like that. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Dang, thanks for the divine fingers. Thank you guys for the roses, all that fun stuff. Thank you for the donos. It helps out the stream a lot. Puts me on the For You page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I have a video on how to install the mods, and in my link tree on my TikTok bio, it has the mod folder. Everything is separated and ready for you. Make sure you use the Start Here folder. Go through steps 1 through 3. And then you can start downloading all the good folder. It's literally labeled the goods and has everything broken down by the directory you need to go through. But make sure you watch the video. You have to understand the nesting doll theory. If you don't understand that, that's why you brick your game. If you have mods already installed, I can't guarantee that the mod pack is going to work because I don't know what you have. But off of a fresh install, no mods, you can get everything you see here, excluding some isolated items that are exclusive to Tier 1 imports. Their Discord is in my link tree as well. Of Wildlands more due to the world having more life and objectives. I agree. I agree. The architecture of Bolivia was fantastic. Brian, thanks for the follow. Hold on, I'm making sure I got everybody. What knife are you using? I'm using... So again, I have a mod for knife animations, and I'm using a straight blade. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Detail was more surreal to me. I get that. I get that 100%. I understand where you're coming from, for sure. I do agree. There was a lot more to what's the word? What am I doing? Sphinx? I have to retry? Okay. There's definitely a better detail, but I do think the controls are clunky in Wildlands, excuse me. Wildlands was a little more clunky, not as much customization. It wasn't as robust in terms of like what you could customize and make out of there. Oh, I killed the guy that I was supposed to tear. I appreciate the feedback. No worries, man. Listen, I If there's one thing I won't, like, I'll toot my own horn to, I am a pretty interactive streamer. I'll let you guys know exactly what I think. If you have questions, I'll try to field them. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I've been playing games for years, decades even. I've been playing a bunch of games that are way different varieties. I've done Far Far West. I've beat Resident Evil 9. I'm getting back into Conan. I might start up Star Citizen again. Like, I play a range of everything, so I won't steer you guys wrong in terms of, like, what I think game is good and what games I think are dog. That's just the way it is. How much did you buy this on PC? $5. I got this for $5 when the game was really in its lull, and I got it from, I think I got it from cdkeys.com. How much did you buy this game for? I already answered that. Crazy, thanks for the follow. I need this to go sale on Steam. Summer sale, maybe. But you can also go on G2A, G2G, or cdkeys.com. See if the third-party site has a key for you. I think I saw somebody say that they can get it for like $25. Did you play Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes. Yes, CD Keys is fantastic. Yes. I vet those 3 sites. I can assure you most, if not all, the CD keys you'll get from there are functional. Just read. Make sure it's not some bullshit. But those are some pretty good spots. I'm good, Tom. Thanks for asking. I finished my first class of summer semester, and so far, so good. G2A, G2G, cdkeys.com. G2A.com, G2G.com, cdkeys.com. Just type them in Google, they'll let you know. Yeah, I think they changed their name not too long ago. Again, guys, I got a lot of people in here, so if I miss your comment, please don't think I'm ignoring you.
All quiet in my sector.
Yeah, same.
I'm trying
Everything's
to
calm here,
facilitate 100+ people up in here, and you know that's a little bit of a challenge, guys.
What? We got a hostile!
I threw a grenade. I fat fingered G. It's called Loaded now? Okay, thank you. Do you play Ready or Not? I do. I do play Ready or Not. I haven't played in a while. Go to home, get a heli. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's going on here. Do you use your minimap? No. I'll like toggle to see where a waypoint is in general direction, and I'll just wander there. See if I can stay like online. The cinematic as fuck with the name? Yeah, it was kind of rough. Go on GG Deals or All Keys Shop. I haven't vetted those, so I don't know if those work, but a lot of third-party sites are not that bad, guys. Star Citizen Free Fly until May 27th. That's pretty cool. I have a Crusader Spirit, so I put like $150 into that game. I played a lot when it had it was having a lot of 30Ks. I couldn't get into it. It was pissing me off. So, but now it's supposed to be pretty good. People need to support indie games, especially if they have the potential like Stanson. I need to see it too. I've had a couple indie projects I've messed with. Fly Night was pretty cool. I've done what was the other one? Oh, Oni? Ori? Is it Ori? Ori was solid. I think Kenshi started as an indie project too. I've been all over. I've done a lot of different games. I've been around. So this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yeah, All Keys Shop is good. I buy Gray Zone from there. Oh, very nice, very nice. That's pretty cool.
So what's all this I keep hearing about choppers crashing on the island? Hey.
Hostiles! Okay, boys, drone is up! Heads up, we're not alone. Stay alert, we're under attack. Copy, we're ready for it. Hey, stay alert for hostiles.
Breakpoint. I was hoping he was going to come into the bush so I could show you guys the neck break attack. So instead of me engaging those guys, I'm not going to shoot them. I want to show you guys the different takedown animations that we have. All this is tier 1 imports. the mods, all that. I have their Discord and my Linktree. Linktree's in bio. Do you play any of the Metal Gear Solid games? I've played a lot of them. How long do you continue to be live? Probably until like 3-ish. I gotta hit the gym. I got leg day. What's the worst game you've ever played? The worst? Worst game I've ever played. That's a tough one, dude. So that could be a series of things, right? So worst game in terms of like it's just overall terrible, or initial reaction of like disappointment. It's like really hard to kind of like separate the two, because like when I played Diablo 4 and I paid $110 for the deluxe edition pre-order, and I didn't even know life it. I just felt like the game was so short and so shallow. I was like, how the hell did I pay $100+ for this? And of course, it's come a long way now, so it's hard for me to say. But initial reaction, that pissed me off. But I don't consider it the worst game ever. It was just, that was like when I started going, all right, I'm not paying full price for shit in pre-ordering anymore, because that was bullshit. I waited 5 years for that to happen. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is the game name. Eastern time zone. Hey, gym advice. If I only have a dumbbell that's 30 pounds, any goated exercises, you could do snatches, kettlebells. I mean, it really depends on what you're trying to do, though. 30 pounds is pretty good as long as you focus time under tension. If you understand, like, tempo and all that, you'll be fine. You don't need a lot of weight to get muscle stimulus. Game is underrated. Facts. Thanks for the follow. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Tom, thanks for the follow. I have to think about what the worst game I've ever played. This is on PC, Rainbow. Yes, it's on PC. Let me look at my Steam real quick. What was the worst game I've ever played? Oh. It's black screen for me? For what? What do you mean it's black screen? For Purple app? How? Hold on, let me pull that up real quick. Can you hear me? Oh, I see me. I'm on my Purple. That's weird. I would check your settings, Rainbow. Why can't I hear this dude? Reload the app. Tell someone in chat, tell him reload the app. Doug with the Galaxy, brother. My man, TikTok popping today. It's been popping a lot lately. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Weenus, thanks for the follow. Yo, too, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Where the fuck are those guys? Did they dip? Are they gone? Oh, damn it. I wanted to do stealth. I hear you, see you fight. Yeah, sometimes you gotta just reload the app, guys. You gotta reload the app. If you're on Purple and you get a black screen, I don't know how to do that for you, because I'm looking at it off of my phone right now and everything looks great. M Payne, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Metal Gear Solid 5 is goated. Oh, so the worst game I've ever played is the port of Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam Battle Operation 2. I think that's the worst game I've ever played. Everything that I wanted, completely ruined. And this is in the light of Gundam Evolution dying for no reason, but they piloted. Bandai said, "Oh, we're gonna run this." I was mad. I think that's the worst game I've ever played. It's so disgustingly laggy, completely a gacha, and not only that, there's no good playability for it. I think that was the worst game I've ever played. And I love Gundam as a series. I miss old school Gundam games. Oh yeah, like the Street Fighter type variants and Journey to Jaburo and all that. Yeah, bro. I'm a weeb. I love my Gundam, but holy crap, does Bandai not know how to just keep using that title? They just ruin it. What mods? I have 70 mods, guys. There's there's too many to name. As you can see, I have a desert overhaul. Nexus mods, fewer nuggies. Desert overhaul. I have ballistics overhaul. There is weapons, kits, you name it. There's a bunch of shit on here, guys. What was the last milsim you were playing a few weeks ago? You're probably talking about Bellum. Yeah, Bellum I was playing a few weeks ago. This first Metal Gear Solid 5, who wins? That's a tough one. Metal Gear Solid 5, I think, edges out just because it's such a good title and it's such a good franchise. Like, all their games, you know what you're getting. I think Breakpoint needed a little bit more for me to have that same regard. That's just me. I think pretty much every Metal Gear you'll play, you'll have the same solid experience. Again, I would just want to quick shout out, Dougie. Thank you for the Galaxy, brother. I appreciate that. Do you know about Operator? Yes, I do. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I just said a lot of the mods I have, there's all over the place. How was the class? It was good. It was good. First day of like just basic English. It was really easy, kind of chill. This game does look sick. It is. This game isn't even over. It's an unfinished game. Facts. Metal Gear Solid 5 modding is simple too. Love it. Yes, that's one thing I enjoy about a game. I will always put in modding capability in my ratings because I do think that expands the game when developers can't. I think it's a very crucial standpoint in gaming as a whole. But yes, I use Nexus mods. Link trees in my TikTok bio. Click the link, tap the 3 dots in the top right corner, select open in browser. All my socials are there. My mod pack is there. Jump onto YouTube for my tutorial video. Tier 1 imports. Those are the guys that make most of the mods for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Go on there. You'll be able to go join their Discord, see a bunch of exclusive content, Crowdfront projects. A lot of cool stuff, guys. What about Gary's mod? I've done it when I was younger. I'm not really big into Gary's mod, though. Love Gunner, thanks for the follow. Lane, thanks for the follow. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping up with everybody. Cross game, thanks for the follow. I know you get asked every 3 seconds, but what game is this? That's okay. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I beat this game so many times, not even fun. I can't quit play. I mean, it's really a good time. I played every Far Cry. I think Far Cry 5 might be my favorite, and this is headcanon, but I think it's one of the best character designs. I was expecting that guy to be around the corner like that. Jimmy, thanks for the follow. Arma 3 superior to Reforger. Reforger superior to 2 simply because of time and grade. I do think that Reforger and Bohemia need to get their shit together before Arma 4. But we already know Reforger is a test bed to make sure 4 works. But yeah, Far Cry 5 is the best for me too. The only thing so Far Cry 5 is an 8.5 for me, but it gets point deduction simply because the campaign was super short, man, and it wasn't particularly challenging. It was just a lot of fun. The mods are installed for enemies, damage modifiers, as well as detection ranges. Reforger's still so good? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Reforger's still good. Yes. Reforger's still great. Because it's all we got right now in terms of like a sandbox milsim. So you got to take advantage of it while it's out. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Arma 4, I don't know if it'll be on console. That's a great question. I have no idea. I have not played Forza 6, but I've played up to 3. I like the progress bars, music, and the world map top, though. The mods are installed for enemies. It's just damage modifiers, and damage modifiers as well as like difficulty and detection range and stuff like that. They're a little more aggressive. That's off of Wado. Have you been on Raid Island? No, I have not. Streaming schedule, it's intermittent. I try to stream early in the morning, 9:30 Eastern, and I might get an evening stream in, but most of the time it's going to be 9:30 up until whenever I feel like it. School just started, so Mondays and Wednesdays I'm going to be bouncing back and forth. But other than that, stab him in the ass. That's weird. I'll have to find Wado or however it's spelled. Wado's pretty cool. You can customize it, or you could just turn it up to the hardest difficulty possible, and it's like extreme on top of extreme. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The mods are free except for some of the exclusives that I have. the Mandalore clone trooper mask, that's an exclusive. You'll be able to get into the supporter versions of Tier 1's shop. You hop on their Discord, you support a crowdfund project. I keep fucking that up for some reason today. And you'll be able to get access to the clone trooper helmet. It's pretty new, just hot out the box. Make sure you go and download its fixes and stuff like that. Everything is work on site. I played this game. I only have 10 minutes played though. Yeah, I'm about like 50 minutes played because most of the time I spent modding and troubleshooting. Lando, thanks for the follow. Is this pure PUBG game? Are you saying PUBG? No, it's not PUBG. I'm from New York, but I live in North Carolina. And I got a bunch of helmet mods. So yes, you won't get the Mandalore mod, but I have ops cores, bunch of custom ops cores, custom Kevlars, a lot of fun stuff. You'll be able to get into that as well. Pretty cool equipment. You'll be able to get all that going. Did you get the RPG? I did get the AT4, yes. I've played Operator. It's solid for $20. I'm waiting for them to expand on it. Hopefully they get around to it. But we'll see. We will see. God damn it. So what happens? I keep fucking killing the guy that's supposed to be for this mission. I have to interrogate somebody, but I keep smoking him like a moron. Good, thanks for the review. I appreciate you, man. No worries. See ya. Thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. PC mods only. Yes. Got any Team Wendy helmets? I don't have Team Wendy's, but I know that Tier 1 has some floating around. Answer every question except game name, because I say the game name every 15 seconds, brother. So you're wrong. Retrain. Return to the lobby. Start over. Critical, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Mods on Breakpoint, yes. You have unlock everything? Yes. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, not Wildlands. I keep fucking up this goddamn interrogation thing. So I'm going to keep this cursor up so I can find this guy. No, I'm not going to ruin my stream by putting the title on the screen because people don't read. So that's just the way it is. Oh, we hit 9K? We hit 9K on TikTok? Oh, shit. Happy 9K, everybody. We did it. 9,012 followers. Let's fucking go, chat. Make sure you check out my latest videos, latest pictures. I will do a little like quick short form version of my mod install guide. I'll put that on TikTok in the near future. I just got to figure out how I'm going to package that. But my YouTube has a how-to guide to mod PC Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Evan, thanks for the follow. The vest is the Safariland upgrade, I believe, on Nexus Mods. Again, Tier 1 imports. They're the guys that run the show. This is the soft CCT vest. Kenshi, thanks for the follow. Does your mod pack add storyline? No. It just overhauls the map, turns it into this desert biome. It does not add content. There are really no mods that add content besides cosmetics, weapon damage overhauls, and AI overhauls. This Ghost Recon Breakpoint. There is co-op multiplayer with mods, but it's recommended that you add the mods with whoever you're playing with. Two Turn Jay, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, brother. I don't need to fight that. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. There is multiplayer. Is this game worth it, brother? What's the difference between Breakpoint and Wildlands? Wildlands is has a more structured story, a way better like map environment, but doesn't have modding potential, and the controls are clunky. Co-op is pretty much negligible. Breakpoint has way more potential because of mods. It is a little more lifeless. The story is kind of like all over the place, but it is what it is. What's up, Myers? Tarkov is okay. Tarkov year 1 through 3 was solid. Now I think it's just a cash grab. Two Turn, thank you for the gamer level ups. I appreciate that, brother. Do they still update this game? Not that I know of. The last update they did was making it difficult to mod, and basically everyone had to find a way around that. Make sure you guys drop your follows, tap that screen, heart me's, all the little donations, the coins, all that bullshit that helps me stay on the For You page a lot. Thank you, Doug, for the Galaxy. I appreciate that. That's a huge help. Every little coin, every little bit helps. Keeps me on the For You page. I really appreciate it. No gooning, guys. Weekends are for gooning, all right? Friday through Sunday, I'll give you a goon. This game has an active modding scene? Yes. Very active modding scene, that's correct. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Breakpoint mechanics with Wildlands World Story would be peak. I agree. I've said that multiple times on stream. If they just made Breakpoint the DLC and overhaul, like, the Wildlands mechanics, it would have been the best game that Ubisoft's put out to date. But they screwed that up. What's the game name? Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Love this game. Beat it so many times with raids on the hardest difficulty. Can't wait to try raids. I don't know what it's gonna be like. This is my first time playing it. I've been on for about an hour, D. I've been on for about an hour. I gotta find this guy that I need to interrogate because I keep killing him. And I just don't know who he is because it doesn't tell me which guy it is. So I'm gonna keep my HUD on so I don't fuck this up. I want to progress through this shit. If you have a teammate, let me know. Sure. Hopefully that wasn't the guy. Nope, we're good so far. Okay, great. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Scrolled and found you 3 times. Are you walking everywhere? No, you see that I'm doing something right now. That the guy?
I'm going to see what's up.
Nope, it's not him.
Right, I'll come too. I don't know. I haven't found it. Shit!
Where's your boss?
Who?
You want to
You know
die?
there's SP
The
Tarkov?
wolf
Yes.
with the kill list.
They all look
Bentley,
the
thanks
same.
for
No one
following.
wears anything
SP
distinctive.
Tarkov is great.
Try the
Stand
island
right
west
across
of
the game
here.
packs.
The wolf in
This
charge
game's
of this
great.
region
Modded Ghost Recon
operates out of a
Breakpoint. Yes,
camp
sir.
there.
This
That's
is
all
Ghost
I know.
Recon Breakpoint. I gotta catch up with everybody. This guys do like good stealth
Ghost
game. I don't know
Actual,
if
this is
put on
Nomad.
Ubisoft. I have some mods in my mod pack. There's overhauls to make stealth
Seems
way
like
more
he's in 2
immersive,
places at once. Since we don't have much else, check
which
them
has been
all out.
enjoyable.
He'll vanish again if he detects any trouble, so be careful.
All right, I'll look
So
into
definitely
it.
give
Out
that
here.
a shot. Check that out. I don't want the staccato. Think about getting a PC. Do you recommend? Yes, PCs are the way to go right now. No survivors. Feels like Wildlands. I mean, basically, after I got no life out of this game too. Well, that's why mods are so pivotal for this game. It brings a new life to it, and I enjoy the shit out of it. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So someone asked something about SPT. SPT's pretty solid. I like it, but I just feel like for me, I put like almost 2,000 hours into Tarkov. I'd rather have a new breath of life, which is why I recommend if you guys want a PvE experience, go pick up Incursion Red River. Incursion Red River with mods is probably the best PvE milsim I've ever played. It's got the best AI. The people that made the same AI mod for SPT are the ones that work on the AI for Incursion Red River. I really think that game's gonna blow up in the near future. Keep an eye on it. Don't like put Incursion Red River down and out. It's got a lot of opportunity. Those guys are crushing when it comes to the AI game. Crushing it. Red River was good. I agree, and it's only getting better. Princess, this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Meech, thanks for the follow. Is the entire Ghost Recon franchise worth playing? Basically up to... I mean... all of Tom Clancy games, I think, are like a fantastic experience in totality. I played since the first Ghost Recon Flat, where you were just like, you were just tier 1 SF. All these games are like kind of iconic. Now, once you get to like Wildlands, things start kind of like becoming very like cookie cutter, arcadey. But like anyone that's ever played Splinter Cell for the first time, when you were younger, that was some of the best gaming I've ever been a part of. Even when you played Splinter Cell 2 with the PvP, it was wild. There is so much that's out there. I do firmly believe that you can play pretty much any Ghost Recon, any Tom Clancy game up until recently, and you'll be satisfied. Gonna head out. Take it easy, Ryan. Be good. Can we play on a mobile phone? I don't think so. I mean, sure, you could find a way, but I don't think so. Malik, thanks for the follow. Wildlands was the best. Wildlands was decent. I don't think it's, like, best by a lot, but it's definitely decent.
All right, target him.
He snuck up on me. I did not know it was going to happen. Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I used to play on game battles before people had SPLs and all that. I did game battles for Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
Something's up. I know it. Nothing happening here. I'll keep looking.
Come here, Bubby.
Negative contact. Still, I'm gonna keep looking.
Hey, fuckface, come over here. I want to do the next snap. Rainbow Six,
Still looking.
Rainbow Six Vegas 2 mentioned
So
facts.
far, I got-
Vegas had a huge
We
multiplayer
lost
scene,
one.
bro.
Intruders in the area.
Huge multiplayer scene. I remember game battles for clans, right? Yeah, I was part of a pretty prolific clan way back when.
Be on alert.
Don't even remember their name, honestly.
Yeah, roger that. Standing by.
It was like TDK or something like that. But we made a little bit of money, kind of a name for ourselves playing. It was like obviously way in its infancy. It wasn't even like a real competitive scene, but you wagered, you played for money. And it was a blast. It was a good old time. Rainbow Six Lockdown was one of the best. Facts. Rainbow Six had some of the best games. Where are you going, brother? Here we go. We're gonna finally get a neck snap here. Very fun. It was just not a nice stroll. Yeah, he was.
That's awesome.
Damn. That guy smoked my Good for him. Hanley, thanks for the follow. Best $10 I've ever spent. Most overhated game of all time. Facts. You gotta try Operators, $20. Yes, I have Operator already. I love Operator. It's a great game. I hope they expand on it a little bit more. I do like that they have like inertia basically. But why'd you switch to pistol? So when you get shot and if you haven't played this, if you get shot enough, you go into like a last stand mode and your pistol comes out. So it's pretty much the way it goes. It's fun. I do think it's fun. It's great. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So it's kind of a last stand mode. I play on Extreme, and I also have Wado on, which also amps the AI, the bullet mechanics, makes it far more difficult. Oh, what the fuck? I play this all the time. Didn't know it forced you to pistol. It's because that's a specific setting for Extreme mode. Tom Clancy or something like that? Yes, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The AI was so incredibly stupid. Yeah, like once you're out of gunfights, they are pretty dumb. I agree. I would love for them to do an overhaul at some point, but obviously modders are going to have to do that. Yes, I'm using mods. The environment's modded, weapons are modded, kit is modded. All of it's modded. You look like a budget Joe Barp. I'm way bigger than him. He may have more money than me, but I'd rather be bigger. Ooh. Whenever I play this amazing game, hop and they allow more people though in one game. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cooler.
No
Funny,
sign
I'll
of
home.
threat.
Appreciate you, brother.
What the?
Alright, I'm with you.
Not a damn thing so far. Continuing the search.
Yeah, the animation was a little off for sure, but I'm also using custom animation, so it does get a little
Shit.
janky sometimes.
We got intruders nearby.
I hear a couple people in front of me. I hear a guy behind me.
We may have enemies in the area.
Copy that. We're ready for trouble.
See them? I got two people over there. I got one guy over here.
I got a visual on that enemy soldier!
Where these guys at? Enemy voices are not modded. $60 of PlayStation, Xbox, Steam. I rather you guys go and check out G2A, G2G, or CDkeys.com. Hop on over there. See if you guys can get a better deal for the game. Don't pay full price just yet. I've seen the rumors. Yes, it's going to be awesome. One of my favorite games, facts. Is it true there's going to be another Ghost Recon coming out? Yes. God, I hate 1DB commentary. Repacking takes so long. Facts.
Gonna hit him!
Prefer Wildlands? That's fine. Prefer whatever you want. Nothing wrong with preference. Make sure you guys go check out my purple app, green, red. I have a tutorial video on how to mod on PC. It's really straightforward. I also built the mod pack so that way there's no excuses for you messing it up. All you gotta do is follow the video. You'll be all right. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Tanjiro, thanks for the follow. Love to see animations of Ubisoft games, guys. I mean, they're not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. You know, I enjoy. Listen, I still enjoy the game. I still enjoy the game. There's, like, I always ask, what are you playing that's so much better? If you really are like, oh, this game's dog shit, what are you playing that's so much better? It's probably not a game of the year. It's not objectively the best game ever. But we all play okay games right now, guys. There isn't anything that's come out recently that was like, oh my god, this is it. I mean, even for me, Expedition 33 was a 9 out of 10. It wasn't a perfect game. It was still a game of the year, though. It's just a reality. You need to understand, like, we're playing okay games right now. Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 is a 8.5, 9 out of 10. KCD 2, 7.5, 8 out of 10. That's why it didn't get a nod. KCD 2 is fun, don't get me wrong, but Bluetoothing enemies, clipping, all the things that they had in KCD 1, they didn't remedy, they didn't fix. I'm sorry, that doesn't give you a 9 potential. It's just the way it is.
Holding in place. Need a flanking element.
I should do like Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6's gunplay was really good. Way better than Far Cry 5. Apparently, the next Ghost Recon is going to be a fictional island close to Korea. I've heard of that. That sounds pretty cool. Gray Zone is okay. Gray Zone is like right now for me a 6. Simply because that .4 overhaul that they did was simply just... You made the game slower. You made M855 still meta. And unfortunately, the AI has not been changed. I'm kind of over it. What do you think about the 007 First Light? Haven't played it. So I don't know. I can't make a comment on that. What about Ghost Recon rating? Which game? Ghost Recon Breakpoint's a game name. Mister, thanks for the follow. No, John, I actually do like... I'm just... If I don't get to everyone's comments, remember I got almost 100 to 200 people in this stream, so be patient. I'm not ignoring you. Just noticed the helmet and mask. Yes. Yes, Tier 1 Imports. This is an exclusive. If you want to get this, support a crowdfund project. Hop on their Discord. It's in my link tree. Link tree's in bio. Graphic mods. I have a lot of mods. So graphics, overhauls. There's everything right now. I got like 70 plus mods, 25 gigs total. It's pretty stable. It's solid. I've been enjoying it. They make AI a little bit better in the last patch. Now they're not standing out in the open. Yeah, but it's still got aimbot, bro. It's still got aimbot. And it kind of sucks. Next Ghost Recon needs a mix of Wildlands story and open world gameplay Breakpoint. I don't know how they're going to do it. Yes, you can mod CQC animations. Wildlands is like almost impossible to mod effectively. But modding for Breakpoint is way more effective, and it's still difficult. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. What mod's going to make the AI more realistic? There isn't really a realism, but there's a difficulty modifier to make it more challenging if the game's too easy for you. That's what I did. I made it. I'm playing on extreme, and I'm also on. I'm using Wado to create an even more extreme gameplay. It's Ghost Recon Wildland, or Breakpoint, not Wildlands. Sorry. Gio, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. One way to do it. I hate this. Not interactive. This noise is terrible. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I've got mods in my game, and I've been enjoying Breakpoint a lot after. Facts. Once you mod the game, it's a way different experience, and I think a lot of people need to get involved with that. Just mod the game. You'll have a better time. Oh my god, you made me want to play this today. I like the territories with wolves. Dude, it's a lot of fun, man.
These guys are dead. You're going down, you sorry mother. All right, I'm with you. You can't take us. Hey, reloading.
Now that that's done and over, I can turn off this fucking thing. The tutorial video is on my YouTube. Whoever slept on a while is crazy.
Yes, we've
This is
tried
Ghost
drones.
Recon
We
Breakpoint.
can't spot it. Has to be underground or hidden.
You still do co-op with
Half
mods?
my
Yes.
targets are there.
Yes. There's a
Yell,
patch in
Madeira, Puri.
Tier 1
Intel says that's where
imports.
the
Go on their
ghosts are.
Discord. There's
It's
a
time to
patch
clean
for
house.
using
Finding Erewhon is the priority
mods
now.
for co-op. Just go look it up. Helmet is modded. It is a Tier 1 import exclusive. So you have to join a crowdfund. It's $10. Really not that big of a deal. That way you can get access. Bandage up a little bit. What mods you're running? I have 70 different mods. Oh, Fire, I'll definitely be doing that tonight. That's fine. Very active modding community. Tier 1 imports. Their link. I have their Discord in my link tree. Link tree is in my TikTok bio. Click the link. Tap the 3 dots at the top right corner. Select open in browser. Make sure you guys go give a follow on my purple app. I'm on purple, green, and red right now. I'm trying to build those areas, get a little bit more activity in them. So if you could, that would be great. I would love that. I stream mostly on here, as you can see. This is where I pop, but go check those out. It is a big help, and it's appreciated. Can you play this online? Yes. feel like Chris Kyle when I snipe in this game. Facts. Rob, thanks for the follow. Dustin, thanks for the follow. Ghost Recon Breakpoint's peak. Facts. Modded is even more peak. It's peaker. Peaker than peak. You haven't ran out of missions? This is my first time playing. This is my first time playing. I decided to mod the game before I really was going to get in, like, heavily into the game. So that was a pretty... I'm happy about that decision. So this is like a novel experience for me. I played Wildlands. I enjoyed it. But Wildlands didn't really have a whole lot more to offer for me. The story was way more coherent. Bolivia was a way better environment in terms of architecture, but I could still enjoy the fact that Breakpoint has way more available in terms of modding, graphics, design. There's just way more to do, and of course that's on the backs of modding, but modding is an absolute accurate measure of a game's capability. It's just the way it is. Thanks for the follow. Started this game over for the 6th time like 2 days ago. Facts. It will take you like 5 hours to get to the other side of the map on foot. Basically. But I mean, why are you in a rush? I like getting into random engagements. I like kind of like practicing CQB, changing to different elevations. All that I find very entertaining.
Roger. Negative contact here also. Clear here. Roger, I copy. Same here.
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
No movement. Copy. Same. Can't hurt to initiate a search. No threat ID'd. Expanding grid. What?
Come on.
No threat ID'd. Expanding grid. Should investigate. Moving now.
Damn, bro. Come on. How did I miss that? That fucking sucks. That is an AK. It's an AK modded. Fucking Christ, dude. I gotta get my crosshair a little tighter because this circle, the glow is a little too big. I need to isolate a little bit more. I should have had that. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, yes. I usually use an Ergi, a Geisley DMR, but I've been trying to take the AK out for a little bit. Cover yourself in dirt to avoid detection. It's cool. Facts. At this point, just insert text somewhere. No, I won't. I've been streaming long enough. This is how it works. This is what I do. Too bad. Most people just ask just the sake of asking. I could put the title in the game and all that. I've put it in big, bold letters, bright red on my camera screen. It don't matter, brother. College or military? I'm doing both. I went to college, I dropped out, I joined the military, deployed twice, and now I'm back in college. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes, it's Tom Clancy series. W game. The AK is silent. It's pretty silent. It's pretty silent for sure. You're still going to ask? You can put it in a bold neon sign and people are still going to ask, brother. It's just the way it is. Do you regret your deployment? No. I hate what we did. I hate what happened after. I hate that I no longer have friends with me and we've lost pretty much everything that we ever did to bureaucratic nonsense and, for lack of better words,
Nothing either.
pussyfooting.
Can't hurt to initiate a search.
But it is what it is.
Expanding grid.
Thank you for your service. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Appreciate that. Thank you. Spooky. Spooky is a crazy name. Thanks for the follow. I was in the Army.
Same here.
What's your opinion on M2010? I don't know what that is. M2010.
Other side. Copy. Same.
Let me see. That was violent. Yeah, I know. I hate the radio. I can't wait to get away from this thing. I wish they could fix that.
Air One,
was-
yes. Yes, we've tried drones. They can't
I
spot it.
was
Has to be underground.
horizontal construction.
Have my
That was
targets
what I did
are there.
on paper.
Scale, Madeira, Puri.
I didn't do any
Intel says
construction
that's where the
when I was
ghosts
overseas.
are. It's time to clean house.
Is what it is.
Finding
Wouldn't
Air
a
One
Union
is
be
the
better?
priority
For
now.
what? What's your least favorite gun? I mean, in most games, I just
Delta
don't
Two is
favor
down. We
shotguns.
got bad guys inside the perimeter.
I'm not very interested in shotties. How do you do the stabbing? That's a modded CQB. That's modded
Listen
CQB.
up.
Fixed
There may be
blade.
hostiles in the area.
Copy that. We've got our eyes peeled.
Shotguns are always underpowered. Yeah, it's a little complicated for sure. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. John, thanks for the follow. Would a Union be better? I don't know. Did you sow the behemoth on that final mission? No, I have not. I just started playing. Unity, thanks for the follow. Servant, thanks for the follow. Mocha, thanks for the share. I modded this game so much that it now cannot run. If you're crashing, that means you screwed up. I had this game so valid. Back. Shadow, thanks for the follow. Does the military have any weird jobs that you didn't think was an MOS? There's a job for almost everything, chat. There's a job for almost everything. Like, if you got people that are petroleum specialists, there's a job for everything. Cone, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, modded, heavily modded. Is there HVAC in the military? Yes, there is. HVAC, electrician, carpentry, like literal regular ass jobs. There's everything. There's jobs that don't make any sense. So, whenever you're looking at MOS, this is a whole big book of it. Booja all day, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Sia, thanks for the follow. How'd you get the mods? Does it have to be from Steam? No, it's on nexusmods.com. Tier 1 Imports makes most of the mods that you see here today. Just go on there. If you don't know how to do it, there's tutorial guides on YouTube. I just made one that's a crash course. It's really quick, and it also has linked my mod pack that you see here that I'm using, excluding some of the Tier 1 Import supporter mods. Sounds like my airline union job. I love it. That's really what it comes down to. Damn, 20 gigs for mods? I mean, 25. Yeah. What do you want to do? Why do you have no storage? What are some good mods for Ghost Recon? Never knew any. I mean, all of them. There's so many that work. There's so many that are good.
Can't hurt to initiate a search. No threat ID'd. Expanding grid. Jeez. Something in this area. Should investigate. Oh.
I need cover. They're attacking.
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, heavily modded. Easton, thanks for the follow. Yes, this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, guys. Those are custom animations. Yes, there's CQB animations. I have a bunch of other stuff available. That's all tier 1 imports. Gotta go check them out. Bray, thanks for the follow. I'm Hambry. I need a PC. Facts. Nothing wrong with that. What's modded? Majority of everything. Majority of everything. I got 70 plus mods. So make sure you go check that out. Linktree is in my TikTok bio. Click the link, tap the 3 dots at the top right corner, select open in browser. Jeffrey, thank you for the heart me. I'm sorry I missed that. Thank you. Heart me's help out a lot. Any donation, any little coin that you throw towards me helps the stream out a bunch. I appreciate you guys for all of that. Thank you. It's Sphinx, Dane, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You got to pay for the mods you have. So the couple of the mods I do have are exclusives. The helmet mod that you see here, that's an exclusive. That's an exclusive. There is a couple weapon mods that I'm going to be adding that are part of crowdfund projects. So you pay into them. It's $10 to get into one of the projects. It helps out the modders. There's a very active community through tier 1 imports. They really do an excellent job. I highly recommend you guys go and jump into their Discord if you're interested. Thank you for the let them cook. I appreciate that. Why ain't there a multiplayer mod yet? There is multiplayer. That's why. Who does the mods? Tier 1 imports. They're like, I know there's other modders. They're like freelancing by themselves, but Tier 1's the most cohesive organization I've seen for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So I have their Discord in my link tree as well. What's your gym split? Right now I'm doing 4 days to 5 days on. Upper A, lower A, upper B, lower B. We got a double progressive split going on right now. Thank you guys for 100 followers. We just hit 9K. Really want to push to 10K. Make sure you guys share, like, all that fun stuff. Make sure if you're following, hit the bell icon so you guys can know where I'm going from. I want to see what gunfights are like modded. Facts. I got you. Yes, tier 1's so goated. They are really goated. Their crowdfund projects are fantastic, man. Game name, this looks so cool. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Modded Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Batman, thanks for the follow. We do really need a new Ghost Recon Breakpoint, or Ghost Recon that's coming out. I've heard of leaks. I haven't seen anything like in full detail, but that is coming soon. Really like the Mando helmet. Go. If you support one crowdfund project, you can get the Mando helmet. They'll explain how. You'll get access to the supporter armory once you're confirmed. It's just $10. Get into one. Oh, it's modded. That's why it doesn't look like Ghost Recon. Yes, it's modded. PC modding only. No gooning. Weekends are for gooning, boys. Little Nugget, thanks for the follow. Dior, thanks for the follow. I've seen pre-alpha gameplay of the new one. Yeah, listen, I'm excited. I need a new game to get into. All the games I've been playing are kind of like stagnating right now. I want to see if there's a bivouac over here because I might switch. Get off the AK for a little bit. Identify Sphinx. Old war site. Damn, bro. The bivouac's all the way over there? Fuck. Alright, well, I guess we're running the AK. Nah, I'm joking. How are you, bro? What game is this? Ghost Recon Breakpoint, brother. I stumbled over the words. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Heavily modded. This is the latest Ghost Recon, that's correct. Aside from Siege. Siege is Tom Clancy, but it's got like a lot of shit from all the other games. Ghost Recon is like Raw, OG, Wildlands, stuff like that. Siege doesn't count. It kind of is, kind of isn't. Siege takes everything, so it's kind of like whatever. But it's realistically its own thing. But in terms of the Tom Clancy installments, that's the latest one. In the Ghost Recon series, this is the latest for sure. What about Splinter Cell? It's under the Tom Clancy umbrella. That's under the Tom Clancy umbrella. Rainbow Six is complete trash. I agree. It's Power Rangers with guns, and not even the good version of Power Rangers. So make sure you guys hit the link tree. Link tree's in my bio. Click the link, tap the 3 dots at the top right corner, select open in browser. Get on the red, purple, green app. Check my YouTube video on how to install the mods. I also have a mod pack of everything that you see here, minus the exclusives. Splinter Cell and Chaos Theory is my shit. Facts. Rainbow Six Vegas 2, also goated. Splinter Cell is goated. You're now in the woods. Rainbow Six is goated. No, it's not. Rainbow Six seasons 1 and 2 were solid, and then they just abandoned ship and basically made it an autist playground. It is designed for people with ADHD and gambling addictions. It's just not good. Sorry, guys. It's not a top tier game. It is popular because everyone's brain rot. Thank you for your service, man. My dad was Air Force radio tech at the first Gulf. Was horrifying shit. Facts. Yeah, Gulf War was fucked. That Desert Storm situation was not a good time for sure.
Roger, I copy. Same here.
Did you play Wildland? Yes, I did. Wildland was great. It's a great game. It's solid. It's got great bones, great foundation.
Negative contact.
Everybody? That's it?
These are professional hits. Sphinx is checking targets off his list. I need to stop him.
I gotta do all this again. He's playing Breakpoint, no HUD mods. Yes, that's correct. This game, very repetitive. What game are you playing that's not repetitive? Are you not using any overhaul for the Wolves? No, Benedict, because I ran into some issues with the overhauls. Your mom's chest hair. Chesty is making a new overhaul that's in the crowdfund project. I supported that. I'm going to use that one once it's ready. So I'll be putting that up in the next few days. We look at Rainbow Six E3 trailer, then what game looks right now is just disgusting. It's totally different. How to get that outfit? It's modded. Everything you see here is modded. Modders carry the game, chat. Play DayZ? I played DayZ. DayZ's fine. It's just tough solo. That's a great take on games. People for real be too picky. I mean, it's just the reality. And I'm not saying, like, listen, Rainbow Six, like, Siege has its merits, but it's catered to slob. It's really just filling the same narrative as Call of Duty. It's a rinse and repeat cycle. It's targeting people that are like low IQ consumers, and it is what it is. The people that play and they think they're competitive, they're not even out of bronze. So it's like, realistically, man, if you're not playing at the highest level and you think that's your way of like releasing steam and you're breaking controllers every weekend, like, I mean, dude, that's your life. Whatever you want to do. I just think you could be doing way better. I need to install my current overhaul once he drops the first bits of the crowdfund. Facts. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna showcase that one for him. My friends are a champ on Rainbow Six. I mean, that's cool. Champs are worth. Champs are worth. That's fine. That's, you could play at a higher level. That's fun to me. I think I was sitting like a couple ranks below champ, but at that point, PvP becomes so annoying because most people are hacking anyway. So what is it that you're doing that's really like monumental? You know, I feel like we're just kind of spinning tires when it comes to the PvP scene unless someone makes a real anti-cheat and actually implements it. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It has story, but it's not a huge story-driven game, not like Wildlands. Louis, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All pro players are in champ. Facts. Rainbow Six full of controller cheaters. Yes, agreed. Try League of Legends. I've played League, and I'm terrible at it. I will not lie. League is a decent game. I just can't. It makes me want to jump off a bridge. Battlefield 6 is getting bad with the hackers. Almost embarrassing. Yep, that's EA for you. They're too busy with their mod pack or their what's it called? Their season pack, DLC, skins, all that. That's what. You ever play Future Soldier? I played GRAW. I played the OG Ghost Recon, where you're just tier 1 SF. I've been out there. I played them all. You see Siege is full of hackers have to match the wall hack and recoil. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while. Most of your top tier PvP games are run by hackers. Oh! I just got headshotted out of nowhere. Yeah, hackers really ruin everything. They do. That's why I stopped playing Tarkov. I used to sell hacks for Tarkov. It's an absolute bore, man. It's an absolute bore. It's not getting any better. I'm going to try to flank this time and go outside. I'm going to go outside in and use the bunker for cover because that was not great. I did not realize there was going to be a fuckload of people there. Bentley, thanks for the follow. I would love another one of these. So sorry. For me, Operator's great. I just need them to add a little more content. I do like the inertia aspect of it. I do think it has a lot of flow if you're playing with people. It's a cool time, but the playability is pretty limited right now. I just need to see a little bit more out of them. Roxy, thanks for follow. Recommend. Shit. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. All right, brother, you can kill me. I fucked that up, champ. You're right. What was that thinking? I think I could just jump off this and die. Yay, there we go. This is on Extreme and WOTA Extreme as well. Gameplay real world event would be so peak. Facts. Are you using any mods? 70 plus. What about Helldivers? Helldivers was peak. It's cooked now. It's done. Just wrap it up. I agree 100%. I finished every mission. Sadly, it's probably only be one death. Yeah, I know. Recommend me a laptop for this game, bro? Why not a desktop? Why do you want a laptop? Do you travel for work? Laptops are kind of finicky because you'll spend way more in markup because it's a laptop. Really kind of, you can get some decently powered ones, but you're gonna be spending like $2 grand. Trevor, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Ghost, thanks for the follow. NBT, thanks for the follow. But yeah, like I said, guys, kind of to wrap it up, PC gaming is tough right now, especially for the PvP scene because people like cheating. Like I said, I used to work for a cheat company. We sold a lot of firmware to streamers, people that get banned all the time. Not gonna name any names, but it's just the way shit works, bro. There is a mod pack on Tier 1 Imports Discord to make mods work with other people for co-op. Yes. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Tax Collector, thanks for the follow. Cytone 2, thanks for the follow. Grayson, thanks for the follow. Brock, thanks for the follow. How'd you get these mods installed? If you got the game on Ubisoft Connect, you follow the instructions on my YouTube video. You have to use Anvil Toolkit. If you don't have that installed, it's going to cause problems. That's how you start the process.
Nothing out here.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint, there's a lot of cheating on Xbox with third-party devices. Yeah, the Cronus stuff is getting out of hand. PvP is really jacked up right now. Gilbert, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'd rather go to Micro Center and get a desktop than a laptop that barely runs. So if you go to school and do a bunch of stuff like that, you can get an AMD-based laptop. And I'm saying, you got to spend at least $1,800 to have quality equipment. Don't try to cheap out, especially in this day and age. What you pay for is exactly what you get. So if you think you're gonna get a deal under $1,000 for a rig that's gonna be like top tier, you're sorely mistaken. I gotta wait for this guy to go. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. But my recommendation for anyone that's doing PC, AMD is superior in terms of like CPU, and get yourself a 50 series. Don't waste your time with the 40 series. I think if I was to get anything, I would do 30 series, go Supers, TIs, lots of VRAM, or jump to a 50 series. There's no point. 40 series I think are kind of trash. It was a throwaway. We went right to 50 series in almost barely a year's time. Like, just forget it. Don't even bother with the 40 series. This game was solid, I agree. Sosa, thanks for the follow. Breakpoint's elite. Facts. No lies detected. Get yourself a cheap 12 gig VRAM 360. Not a game I can't run yet. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. You just need... It's not the hardware. Like, per se, it's the internals. The VRAM is what most people skip out. They'll get the cheaper GPU, and it's a fucking, like... Ooh, it's an 8 gig. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean?
Clear on this side.
That's gonna fuck you up. That's gonna make shit worse. That guy went past me. I think there's another one over here somewhere. Nah, the jump from 30 to 40 series is huge, and the jump from 40 to 50 was tiny. 40 series is goated. It's not really. It's not really. If you really look at things, the jump from 30 to 50 is so much bigger than 30 to 40. Your ray tracing doesn't even peak until you get to the 50 series. Ray tracing, frame gen, all the software that you really need isn't really like that notable in the 40 series. They discontinued so many 40 products. It's kind of, I think that's a common misconception. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. How do I speed up this stream? I want to see the reaction of the output. What? I got a 3070. What's a good upgrade worth doing? So my rule of thumb is you'll go up a prefix, at least. At least. TIs are way better than just base models, and supers can be better than that. So I highly recommend just looking into those and see what the best deal is. Sometimes parting out might be more efficient than buying a full pre-built, but again, that's situational. Renji, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And also, you got to consider, Dan, you have to make sure that your CPU is going to be able to handle it. So if you don't have the power, you don't have a proper processor to run it, whatever you go up to, you might shoot yourself in the dick. So highly recommend you use benchmark.com and PC Part Picker before you do anything. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Wildlands is the best. I mean, I think they're both interchangeable games, honestly. I don't consider one of them exclusively better than the other.
PID and engage. Threat in our vicinity. Finally.
Threat is hiding
ID
nearby.
targets and
ID
engage.
location and engage.
Threat near. Will ID the target.
Motherfucker, I did not know there was gonna be a turret right there. Son of a bitch. That's fucked. Division 1 was pretty good also. Solid. Solid. Not bad. You go solo, bring a team, I go solo. Oh! Son of a bitch. Couldn't get out of the animation fast enough. Wow, there's a turret back there too? Son of a bitch. I didn't even see it. Tan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Jake, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Not Wildlands. I'm going to switch off to my DMR again. I missed my Ergi. That fucking blew. My Ergi just does way more damage. Jai? Is that right? Jai, thanks for the follow. DCG, thanks for the follow. Danielle, thanks for the follow. We're going to switch out our kit. Switch out our rifle. Jay, thanks for the follow. It's pronounced Jay? Okay, got you, brother. This game is so nice. It is. It's clean. We're about to hit Nightfall as well, which is going to be fun. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes, sir. Mods. How long did you serve? 10 years. Playing Wildlands currently, but somehow prefer Breakpoint. That's all right. What's your favorite game lately? I don't really have a standalone favorite. I play a lot of games. I've been enjoying Vellum a lot. Vellum's been a lot of fun. I've obviously been enjoying this game quite a bit with the mods. That's been an excellent experience. Don't really have like a standout that's like, oh, this is it. This is the winner. It's just all of them I've been enjoying in their own way. Joe Bart? No, I'm not. What do you think of the new GTA? I mean, when it comes out, I'll think about it. But it's right now, we don't really have anything to go off of. Should be a decent game. We'll see. We'll see, though. What do I want? Flip Hollow DMR. You gonna be playing this until you beat it? Probably not. I got other games I'm gonna play. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I was enjoying this game until I had to fight the giant robotic OP tanks. Gotta blow. Gotta use X-Blow. Do you play Ready or Not? I have. Ready or Not, I've kind of steered away from simply because they don't put enough content in, and it's probably gonna wrap up. Relies too much on being online. Online's most games these days. Deploy locations, Afghanistan, Iraq, barely touched Syria, but I've been there for, like, on the border. It's really not a whole lot, but mostly Afghanistan, Iraq. Operator, I've played a bit of Operator. It's solid. I have a lot of mods. Ghost Recon, the new one's probably not going to be for a while. It's not going to be for a while. Going to wait a little bit. We're going to wait for Nightfall. Dan, thank you for your service. Really mean that. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, I was in for 10 years, did 2 tours, wrapped up. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. They should put more missions in COD. I mean, they could, but the problem with COD is, you know, they don't give a shit. The helmet's a mod. It is an exclusive from Tier 1 Imports. Got to go check them out in their Discord and be part of a crowdfund project. I'm part of 3 of them. Definitely go check them out. Should try Forger. I mean, I have. Forger is okay, but Bohemia servers right now suck really bad. And frankly, I'm not really interested in dealing with that merry-go-round of nonsense right now. It's just a test bed or Arma 4. I understand that, but it can miss me with the extracurricular nonsense for sure. Oh, I missed.
Set. Move
That's crazy. That was not a smart. We're not crashing, no facts. Ghost, thanks for the follow. Hype for new Ghost Recon, me too. What's up, Ghost? Thanks for the follow. See how aggressive they are? Not gonna lie, most of these video games lost the plot trying to keep up to date with. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Everyone's trying to be the next plot. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Fuck! Promise you, the more you play this game, there's really no plot to it. Yeah, so. Like, I understand the story isn't that great, but I enjoy the cosmetic overhauls, all the mods that are available, just the way it goes. I find it enjoyable. Yeah, we know that the story isn't that great. We understand that. But I'm having fun, so it doesn't matter. Thought this was Joe Bar for a second? That's fair. But it's definitely fire those playing last night. Facts. I keep getting Joe Bar. I don't really know who that kid is, but... Have you played with Smart Mod? Nah, I steered away from it because I don't feel like running Cheat Engine in the background. That's just too much, and I can't explain that to people. So I'd rather just enjoy what I got. And so far, it's good. I like the story, too. Fuck the story. The graphics and action are great. Thanks. Mr. Rob, thanks for the follow. Like a more mature Joe Bart. Well, I mean, I'm 35, so definitely a little older. Someone said Wither Dexter earlier. Yeah, which is also crazy because I'm way bigger than Michael C. Hall. I'm way bigger. Withered is wild. Also, people will say that on the internet because they know they wouldn't say that in real life. I'm a fan of Ghost Recon. Me too. The Mando helmet, it's a mod. It's an exclusive mod from Tier 1 imports. Valid reason, just like the extra challenge with it. So I'm playing on Extreme as well as Wado Extreme. So I have some insane, like, mods. It is far more difficult than the normal series. It's not just like, oh, Extreme 1. There's a lot going on. So it is a lot tougher, especially for my first time playing. I'm still learning the mechanics. I'm still learning like what works, what doesn't. I only have like maybe 40 hours in this game now.
Should investigate. Damn it!
Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Thanks for everyone popping in. Thank you for the love. Probably sitting around 1K across all platforms. Facts. How's the house? What do you mean, how's the house?
Nothing here.
What house?
Copy. Say.
Mari, thanks for the follow. T, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Love. How's the home? Who keeps saying this? What are you talking about? How's the dog? Don't have a dog.
What do you mean you want a Jesse Ventura impression?
Negative contact this area.
The body doesn't do impressions. It's like all these people that sit there and stroke that Christopher Kyle, that has been, trying to write a book to make fun of me when I tossed him in that bar in San Diego.
This is solo right now, yes. Talk to me, Goose. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, yes, sir. But you can play with co-op for sure.
I had enough. I left Minnesota, went down to the Baja. There's no zoning laws down in the Baja. I could make my villa into whatever I want. It looked like me when I was 20 years old getting into the WWE.
All right, we're all done. Thank you. Sounds like Jesse Ventura and Keanu Reeves in the best way. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not great. It's just a useless talent. Gets the
Nothing
job
out here.
done.
Copy, nothing moving here either.
Who else is there?
Cover! Moving! Target lost! Target lost! Need to... Pulling back! Cover me! Target is behind cover. Target's gone.
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yeah, I did speed it up a little bit because I'm out here trying to play this game a little bit. There's a sniper over there. Fuck. Barely see him. Yeah, you can see the invisible people. They got a silhouette. It's not that hard to see. Maricobi, thanks for heart me, by the way. I'm sorry I missed that. Thank you. No, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And I'm unable to join the armed forces as a reservist due to a hand, wrist, and eye injury. Well, that's tough. Sorry to hear that, man. Jonah, thanks for the follow. What are your gameplay settings, if you don't mind me asking? What do you mean? Like, what kind of settings? There's a lot of them. Failed. God damn it. Some of these things are so annoying. E-Star. Oh, I have to interrogate somebody again. Damn, bro. It used to be Delta Super Special Forces Unit 67. Wow. Something. Martin, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Like how you got the UI and made it cinematic. That's Reshade. That's Reshade. That is all through PC modification. Benedict, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Gotta turn this off. Hey, Sean, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Got a question. Where should I place the files for the indie tables folder? You watch my video, it'll show you exactly where to go. My video's on YouTube. It literally says where you put the files. You follow along, it'll show you exactly where to go. It's going to be in the teammate folder. But you'll see how you get to that pathway if you follow along with the instructions. Mods are enabled, yes. One of the main reasons for me to buy a PC was actually the mod Breakpoint. Facts. Nothing wrong with that. It is the wave. This is the bee's knees. This is the shit. This is the game that everyone should have gotten involved with. For shizzle. So, your target is in a training zone and banded targets a rifleman. You frequently use a small walkie-talkie. Sphinx will escape by the infirmary if you're detected. Oh, I can't be detected at all. Young Skip Bayless? I don't know about all that. Skip Bayless is wild. Upgrade my PC. It's outdated on every level. Well, might as well just get a full new build. Make it easier for yourself. Make it easier for yourself. This is not Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah, go for it, man. Did I get stuck? Some of the fucking movement and animations, it does get a little goofy. I don't know why he proned when I was trying to get behind the wall, but stupid. Hello, Ryan, brother. John, you're still alive? Holy fuck. I just popped on. I popped on a couple hours ago, but I was on, what, 7:30, 8 o'clock? About to wrap up in a minute. Because I gotta hit the gym. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoints. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm kind of fucking up right now. It's muy irritating. Destroy this guy. I fuck it up. So far, so good.
They're here now. ID the threat. PID and eliminate the threat.
I'm so dead. Let me catch up. Not first ask with this game. I already did that. Same barely any light. I was scrolling, and for a second, you look like Joe Barlow. That's crazy. You're here. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes, sir. Steroid Joe Bar is crazy. I need to somehow sneak all the way to the rear of this and not. I'm probably not going to blow up that guy. That drone. I just got to get around it. Fucking pain in the ass, though. And you just find that guy. All right, it's going the other way, so I'm just gonna sprint through and try to get over the top. You here? Thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Do you play mouse and key? Yeah, mouse and keyboard. I don't play on sticks anymore. Sticks were passed up many moons ago. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Have you played Wildlands? I have. Any tips? There's really no tips. Just play the game. Wildlands is not as challenging in my opinion. I think Wildlands was an easy play. But everyone's different, you know? I thought it was a particularly easy game to play. So far, so good. You frequently use this small walkie-talkie. It's a shoulder switch a mod? No, that's the game. The game's played like that. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's the game name. I just said it twice. Got one more strike. Ghost Recon game. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Jason, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Brother Chill. That was so calm. My octave did not change. I just said one strike because he just spammed it. Gang, just pin it. Doesn't matter. Y'all can't read. Brother, thank you for the reshade code on the dot crosshair. Game changer. No worries, Poppy. I got you, baby. Hope that all works out really well for you. Ghost Recon Breakpoint's the game name. Yes, sir. That is the game name.
Go.
Who is y'all? Who I deem. I've been streaming for quite some time. And I could put the shit in big, bold, red letters, and people are going to still ask. So, guess what? I'll just tell y'all. And if you don't hear it, guess what? Your ass will wait. Must be so tired to repeat yourself now. I have fun. I get hundreds of people in here. I do my thing. Doesn't bother me none. I was in the army. I repeated myself many times over. So... why not display the title? Because it makes my stream look like shit. And I'd rather maintain my aesthetic, the simplicity of it, without garbage can font all over it. People who are asked after that are just rage baiting. Oh yeah, 100%. That happens all the time, though. But guess what? 90% of TikTok is rage bait.
Moving to cover position.
dead. I got sniped. God damn it. Yeah, I have mods. Rio, thanks for the follow. I've repeated myself on a lot of things. Facts. I'm a fucking classic. True. Thank you, Rio. Appreciate it. Repeating yourself must make pretty high end. Repeating yourself must have been pretty high end ranking standards. No, it's just in the army. That's all. I have to tell people shit over and over and over again. This fucking mission blows. Like, someone is in the infirmary, but who the fuck is the guy? I have to go from a specific angle. There's so many people clear out over here. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. For your PC specs, Ryzen 7 9800X3D and MSI ROG 5070 Ti 60 gig. Where's the infirmary? I gotta find the infirmary. That's the key. But I feel like the infirmary is like here though.
I don't give a shit about whatever tech she had. The facts on the ground are you had a chance to kill an old defenseless geek. And you blew it. We need medical today.
Nothing happening here.
Excuses.
Roger. Nothing either. Nothing out here. Copy. Have same. Negative contact. Moving now! Recommend recon of immediate vicinity. Negative contact. Continuing search.
Malachi, thanks for following. Your stream's doing so well. Congrats. Thank you. Yes, we peaked at like 200 earlier. It's getting around to that stopping point for me. I'm gonna be wrapping up shortly. Let's do a little of this. Sabotage. Malachi, thanks for the follow again. Appreciate you, bro. It's been the install Star Wars helmet, but I already got a helmet over the same slot. Well, guess what? Remove it. I would uninstall that shit. This commando helmet's fucking gas.
Central, we have troops in contact.
Contact. No visual contact on threat.
Do we still break it? Nope, this guy's still here.
Conning for location. Stand by to engage threat. Threat close. Find a target. Threat is hiding nearby. Threat identified. Find the target. Contact in the vicinity. Need a location. Contact. Find their location.
We are dispatching QRF.
Get PID and engage. They won't stay hidden. They're here. Stand by to engage threat.
Get PID on the threat and engage.
somewhere. We'll find them. They're out here.
Forever.
Oh no! Who was that guy? Fucking Christ. God damn it, there's some dude over there hiding in the corner. I didn't even see him. Fucking shit on a shingle. Oh. Or let him cook him. Yeah, that was fucking annoying. Guy's literally out of nowhere. I didn't even see him. That's frustrating. Vincent, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, motherfuck. That's so annoying. I'm literally like, where is this wiener that's sitting here hiding? One bullet. Of course, a grenade doesn't blow this fucking damn thing up.
And you blew it. We need Max dead. No more excuses.
Nothing to report.
This looks sick as Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It is pretty sick. We're going to be wrapping up in a short moment.
Good. Proceed as planned. Report back when it's done. Out.
Good. I did.
All right, Sphinx is down. Stone's got one less thug to hide behind.
That was him? That was it?
Should investigate.
Really? That was all I had to do? Ghost Recon Breakpoint,
No
yes.
sign of threat.
I don't like the mess you're creating on my soil, Nomad.
You ashamed to stop now?
Your view is so limited. I have the power to bring about real change. The world is at my fingertips. You wouldn't be able to recognize opportunity if it hit you. I do. And I've seized it.
Through terrorism, treason, and mass murder.
There's blood on your hands too, Nomad.
What a shot. Fucking snipers, bro. Yeah, this damage mod fucking is tough. It's so difficult. But that's alright, that guy's wiped out. So that's good. Alright, we finished that. That was a crazy shot. Crazy shot. So yeah. Anyway, this is a Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I've had a good time. Great stream. I'm gonna get myself ready. I gotta go to the gym in a little bit. Mod pack is all in the link tree. Link tree is in my Discord. Click the link, tap the three dots at the top right corner, select open in browser. Go check it out. This game's a lot of fun. Everyone's been sleeping on it. So go check that out. Tier 1 imports, they're the Discord. Go check out their Discord. They're the ones that do all the mods. They do They also do a very good job at commission work. They do a lot of crowdfunding. Check them out. Great mod walkthrough on YouTube. I kept it very simple, guys. I kept it very simple. As long as you understand the nesting doll theory, you're fine. What you open, you must repack. Do not deviate. If you open all the way, like 2 folders deep, close 2 folders deep, and then go to a new directory. Makes life so much easier. And again, check for conflicts, all that fun stuff. My YouTube video does that. Does a quick explanation of it. I'm not a great editor. I just put something together super fucking quick, so that way we're good to go. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.